Okay, so today we are talking about digital transformation return on investment disasters. And these are happening over and over again because guess what? People are just not ready. What are we dealing with exactly? Hundreds and hundreds of companies, especially those beyond the 100 million cap, are experiencing 70%, almost 70% digital transformation failure rates. And that is high, okay? That is very high. Whichever way you look at it, 70% of failure rate is quite high. Now, why is this? Executives are losing positions right now in the world right now after burning through hundreds of millions of dollars of budget without delivering measurable results. That is happening. Why? Traditional manufacturing, financial services, the health industry, they are particularly vulnerable because they are just thinking about the return of investment on the transformation and not actually considering what really destroys this particular return on investment. It actually destroys careers too. Why? The board members are tired. Their tolerance for digital transformation of theater is done. They don't want it anymore, and they are now demanding more that leaders should get to where they should be immediately. When you promise transformation, okay, and deliver expensive failure, you know what is going to happen. You're not just wasting money, okay, you are destroying credibility with the investors. You're making yourself unemployable in the industry. Most importantly, you are letting down all the people who depend on the organization for their livelihoods. Now, how do we fix this? As usual, in this email, I'm going to give you 3 ways that you can fix it. Number 1, stop funding technology projects and start funding culture transformation. Why? Your culture is going to determine if the projects work or not. Okay, digital tools and digital transformation fails when culture doesn't support the new ways of working. If the culture does not support digital, it's going to fail. So you got to be funding digital culture transformation rather than just digital transformation. Okay, that's it. Number 2, you got to establish 67 to 90-day return on investment. 67 is a very important number. Why? We have tested it over years. Within that time, between 67 and 90 days, you must test for your return on investment and put in checkpoints where there's a kill switch if the initiative is underperforming. That's it. Your culture must embrace rapid, quick experimentation and decisive termination of failures. If it is not working, if there's no quick returns, bang, finish it off. And then finally, build cross-functional transformation teams with skin in the game. What does that mean? When bonuses depend on the transformation happening, when bonuses depend on the success of the transformation, then culture changes very quickly because people realize they are benefiting in why everybody in the world listens to the same radio that is called WIII-FM. What is in it for me? So what if you get this solved? What if you implement this protocol? Things are going to happen. Your digital transformation story changes. That's number 1. Number 2, your competition begins to look at you as the company that has got the agility and innovation speed that makes things happen. What would that do for you? What would that actually do for your reputation, for your company reputation, for your competition? Now, if digital transformation is something that you're thinking, I got to dig into this, I want you to consider that digital transformation without culture transformation is expensive career suicide, and I want to help you to avoid it. So if this makes sense and you feel like, yeah, you know what, we got to talk, give me a call. Okay, we could have a deep dive into our culture audit, which will help you to find out if you're ready for digital transformation, especially the AI thing coming on right now. We will identify where your culture barriers are. We'll identify what could be, what are some of those things that could prevent this, especially from a culture point of view. And if we do that, it gives you the ability to be able to get a quick return on investment and, most importantly, guarantee your transformation. So if you'd like some of this, there is a link below where you can click, get the link for the culture thing, but most importantly, get you to the other side of your transformation. Okay, until then, peace.